Hey, welcome back to another Gadget Report. Let's talk gadgets. And this week we're going to talk QANTAS gadgets. And more particularly QANTAS Group and the increase of QANTAS offerings and routes to New Zealand. So come with me, let's travel to New Zealand. In the beginning of last month, to be more specific, on the 10th of September, QANTAS released a press release talking about its new offerings for New Zealand destinations to happen next year. So the airline is increasing the frequency of flights, creating routes, etc., which will increase the capacity of the airline of QANTAS Group to New Zealand. So I'm reading my notes because obviously it's a lot of information. So QANTAS is expanding its offerings, as I said, and according to the press release, the airline will operate a new flight between Brisbane and Wellington. The flight will start from February 2026 and will be operated by the sophisticated Airbus 2020, so Airbus A320. This is the first time that this aircraft is used on an international operation. Usually the Airbus A220, should I say, is usually used in domestic operations, but QANTAS is using it for this purpose now. Initially, there will be 3 weekly flights, and so that's what was said in the press release. Now, the A320 will replace the Embraer's E190, so QANTAS was operating this aircraft, and it will be replaced by the A220. That currently operates that route, and some Boeing 737s. According to QANTAS, the new aircraft obviously is more fuel efficient than previous generations of aircraft, of course, and this is what happens with the newer generations of aircraft. They are obviously more fuel efficient and they are better, and they also say it also offers passengers more comfort and free Wi-Fi. Another thing that added in this press release is Jetstar. So this is a conjunct, or should I say a joint operation within the QANTAS Group. So it will be, some flights will be operated by QANTAS, others with Jetstar. So for Jetstar, will be launching its new route from Brisbane to Queenstown. So from June 2026, Jetstar will also begin to operate direct flights from Brisbane to Queenstown, which is particularly good for those looking to a ski experience closer to home. Jetstar will operate 3 weekly flights during the snow season, which is from June to October, using its new Airbus A320neo. And I have the opportunity of flying the Jetstar A321neo a few weeks ago when I went from Sydney to Brisbane, and it's indeed a very good experience. This new route will add 17,000 low-fare seats each year, according to this press release. So 17,000, that's a lot of seats. But the majority of the information in this press release is indeed the increased capacity across the Tasman from both companies, from the QANTAS Group. The press release also says that with these new flights, QANTAS will increase its offerings across the Tasman by almost 210,000 seats. That is massive. Qantas will add up to 2 additional weekly flights between Sydney and Christchurch between February and March, which will have 5,000 seats. Jetstar will have more on offer. According to the press release, from Brisbane to Auckland, flights will increase to twice daily, adding 99,000 seats per year. From Melbourne to Christchurch, flights will also increase to daily, adding another 26,000 seats available per year. And from Sydney to Auckland, Jetstar will increase from the current 8 up to 12 flights per week, which will also add another 79,000 seats per year. This massive increase in capacity from the QANTAS Group will definitely be a good thing, and the press release says it will offer nearly 800,000 seats in 2026 financial year compared to the previous year. So this means more offer to the public. It's a good thing, we all know that, but it is without a doubt an increasing in the dominance of Qantas and the QANTAS Group in the region. So we still need that competition. We still need more airlines on board. We still need an increased capacity from other airlines so we can get more competition going and possibly more much better pricing and much better offerings. It is a good thing. I'm happy to announce that. You all know I really like our Flying Kangaroo, and I wish the best for our Flying Kangaroo after all these rough years he had in the past. But I still believe we need a bit more competition in our region, and at the moment Qantas is really the dominating figure here. So this was our Gadget Report today. If you want to go for a beautiful holiday in New Zealand, you have more option. Qantas next year will have more for you, both with Qantas itself and its low-cost airline Jetstar. So you have more on offer. You just know and go and look for those nice deals. I hope you like this Gadget Report today. I hope you like this Gadget Report. I hope you like this news from Qantas and Jetstar. I always think is a good idea and a good news when we have more offer, when you have more flights, new aircraft. It's always exciting. As I said, the A321neo was really good. I had that flight from Sydney to Brisbane, and it was really nice. And as I said before, I've mentioned this, Jetstar, the crews are always really nice. So is Qantas. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of people saying otherwise lately. I still have a very good experience both with Qantas and Jetstar, so I cannot possibly say that I had a bad review, because I won't do that, because that's not my experience. So it was good, and the new aircraft was really nice. So I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good that we have more offering. We're going to have more flights into New Zealand. If we want to go and explore that beautiful country, I surely want to go and explore New Zealand. It's one of the countries in my bucket list. I would love to go to New Zealand, and if it is in the snow season, would be even better, because I would love to go to the snow. Let's face it, I'm a winter girl. I love winter, and that would be my winter wonderland. So, but what about you? Are you planning a holiday to New Zealand? Are you checking these flights? What is your opinion? Do you think it would be a good thing? Do you think it will, as I said, increase the dominance of Qantas and the Qantas Group in the region? What is your opinion? Leave me your opinion in the comments below. What has been? Have you flown with Qantas or Jetstar lately? What is your opinion? What is your review? Did you have a good experience? Did you not? Let us know. And of course, if you have any other subject that you would like me to talk about, please leave a comment below and I'll be very happy to accommodate that. Before I go, put a like on the video and subscribe the channel with a little click on the bell so you get a notification of a new insider, or should I say a new gadget report every week. Again, before I go, I would like to thank you all for watching and I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.